Hi there, Linda Goodall here from Lindy G Embroidery. A frequent email I get from computer rookies is, I can't find the file I just purchased. I don't know where it downloaded to. So chances are, if you click the download button at the end of the checkout process, the file did download. A lot of them are so small that they go really fast, and if you're just not paying a lot of attention, you may not realize it's downloaded. As to where it went, well, that could be anybody's guess. But if you haven't changed the settings on a relatively new operating system, whether Mac or Windows, chances are it went in the Downloads folder. Now, we're in Windows 10. I know it says Windows 8 up there at the top and next to a Mac logo, but I'm in Parallels, so I'm doing this from the Windows side because most of the people that ask these questions are Windows users. So let's download a file and just walk through the process. So I've logged into my account. Here's some previous orders, and let's just click on this first one to view it. And here's my order. And down here I have the downloads. So these are the files that were included on this order, and I can download each one. Now, you may be confused by this says 0.0 megabytes. This is because this is so small, so tiny, that it's not, it's just bytes. It's not megabytes, so that's why it shows no file size. So let's just download the PES version. So I'll left click on that, and I'll get this window. I am in Firefox, and Firefox is cross-platform, which is why I chose to use it rather than whatever comes with Windows. And I can either open it or I can save it. I recommend saving it. So I'll click Save and click OK, and who knows where it went? Well, I haven't changed my settings, so it'll be in the Downloads folder. But here's another thing I can do. I can go here and I can click on the little download button, and it shows me the file. And there's a little icon here, and if I hover over that, it says Open Containing Folder. So I can open my Downloads folder, and there's my file. And you can see all the other things that I've downloaded, and it's in the Downloads folder. So that's where it went on this computer. Now, you can set up your folders to be in a specific place. I prefer to just download them to the Downloads folder and then move them, because that way I know where it is, because I have a bad habit of downloading and putting them somewhere and not knowing them where they are either. But you can also search. So you can search your computer and look for the file name. So if you know you've downloaded it, if you go to your list down here where it says file name, here's what I call the design name. What we're looking for is the file name. And the file name looks kind of funky, I realize that. And it's got a disk code and a design code. And the design code is a sequence number, the last 2 digits, and then this is just an extension. So that's been appended onto the actual file name so that you know what the format is. And the reason for this weird naming convention, rather than naming it Cutwork Design or Applique Snowman with Fringe Scarf, is because when you get it to your sewing machine can usually only read the first 8 or so characters. And if you had 5 Applique Snowmen, one with a hat and one with a shovel or something, then all you would see would be the first 8 characters and then some kind of squiggle thing. So you want to have unique names, and I need unique names on my shopping cart so that every product ID is unique. So that's why I've chosen to name it this way. You can always rename it if you would rather have it named Applique Snowman with Fringe Scarf. So if the file vanished from the computer or never arrived in the first place, you can always return to your account and look up this file name and then do a search. Or just download it again. You can download each file up to 10 times over an indefinite period. So if your computer crashes or you lost the file or some other thing happened, you can always come back in here, log into your account, find the order, and re-download. If you're still having trouble and you really don't know where it went, I recommend finding someone who can sit with you and see what's going on. Computers can be frustrating, but they don't have to be. You just have to learn how they think. So thanks for watching.